the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Dr. Edward Omanebuama, Dr. Mutala Muhammad, squadron leader, and Dr. Samuel Sapon, a whole lot of list. Andra and a bit just a helicopter, aqua show, or boise, a dance, a crew from a hormona. Shocking news in the free buy. In Ghana, in Sabre, the various institutions. Baby Bia or mine flag will be no yakin. As in Saint Forma, a coursewa, as in Saint Ho, Copimse, or mine be free a national morning. President John Dramani Mama declare no. But behind the scenes, no, if you move course questions, a course enquiries, course as to the sea, put a man at a renching way, a bass, and now, I don't know. Revelations be popular party for no the panini and say papa ye friend no golden as I read could din Juma movement chairman to me TV station I war and crime or any co-host I friend Kwaku Dewu and no make it very interesting secret be or morning show a course on na or much them a pilot na o3 plane for could you imagine say or Ghana forces just last year November into Ocean were just 9 months or so, not even a year in the Ghana forces. Into question says will be the 9 months Ghana Air Force man. Wine a man authority says a Minister of Defense Kobebia or no name to plane at least. A whole lot of questions. So Nipana deny man to Ghana Armed Forces are. Why a man who can say uncle 2 Minister of Defense in one? And they need no be or honor already 2 years, 3 years or more be triana. Yeti adapt the tagodomo at the 2 jar. Now I'm sure say you'll be shocked.
Menya a message.
Okay.
And I'm told say Abrantia now or fly room channel. Yes in November year no pass it out.
You see now. Who said Rane?
Who said Andra? Then buy pen I can't say.
You won't be surprised.
Me suspicion say. Sa abaya sesa. Inti yansa san sendi pano. For all you know, there be experience hands now. Omo manage sa we musen no. Over here na be suspected some MPP for. Inti api omo ko akire.
Wo ka sa se we na wo kwa me pedi mu bi di nkomo. Wo say wo mo no mo hwe sa ne ma we so ne pedi fo ne wo mo transfer wo. Aha. O confirm kire me.
Yes. Enti ade ne see ya pen na me say
transfer
me suspicion say over here no na onipa no a enipa experience hands na e wo ho mo ne manage ade no ebia e suspect some MPP fo nti ye pia mo ko akire and then make boss to see ya no message aba say e say abrante na o fly plane no November twa mu yi e na o pass out
and now what did defense minister come be sir.
If no credit
and
then for questions to answer.
What said conspiracy theory about Ukrum. And they say Honorable Julius Debra Jomama support no. So me contesting. I said in Ketia so did home. Lordina Mahama so support to Eric Opoku. And this for penny for said the belly sadia M1. So Munina said there's a compromise candidate to be Muhiano. And me Omanebuama.
Omanebuama.
Hey, Waku, and some words.
Unim. Omanebuama last 4 years. Last 5 years. Na encrofu bebre e push say contest your mama.
Yes.
So issue statement to say onye interested because now a time any ban ho. Into Omanebuama issue statement say he is not interested to contest the 2020 NDC primaries. And not channel. And look, Omanebuama ye fi Eastern region no. Ye wo party na MPP ni NDC no. Ye wo presidential material say wom. Enti ofa MPP a me kan se sabre no na Akufo-Addo dambotwe comfort tepi omo long say omo ye presidential material in the MPP. NDC for the na main kind papa but in recent times of NDC a on be catch say obi say Omanebuama obi say Julius Zebra obi say Samuel Fosuampofo na hwan po initially na sankro na hwan po biom few others na bo so on be catch so sankro for we the Eastern region for jiri say on betimi abeden abedi president dachi of MPP on beka cho said the likes of Samia Oku Kojo Ponkroma any Brian Champon and some others so e horoma so manepo ama one politician na even NDC na our fans mu pa na activate body camps near the by and say the popularity very high in the NDC and we are even told say I see didn't get John Mahama issue because people are pushing say John Mahama should go for a third term. Let's see didn't get answer opening. And in Nsem-Pii.
Eti more start
conspiracy theories.
More fair no matter because I'm the buy ni never be brave yatia e be boa bomb. Eh kwaku yente. Say enya mom kwa elections. Yente.
Yati
and then mom quite less be bomb the winning power yenti it's whenever a jawi yashi a hash emra kwaku enra nipa we through accident yes and get wow
me say enchi
aw
asaman kese accident last week any you see nkola 15
bogu me
bogu ekonya accident omu wiye
abapel mu biansi
and makase if I said in the name serious power say enipa dunum nkola abomu agu am ye si omu nyina abom abapani biansi wo
obapanya an kafe na be de kira kafe
no many bi o hu a so ye sensitive but ye said the ne ka say vice president free Jubilee House e ko mane bo ama ho e wo the same akra
cars
ne di echi 26 plus ambulance after the mom say mu ko ba bia mu di ambulance ko no many bi wo ha ye ni ha na
I'm so confident
it is it how Ghana's High Commission to United Kingdom or twelve we no go for fire no hours later and where did it no
na said you can feel the crew
sao
na military money and politics and ke ba it me pam penfo mu
I say this one na politics no
I'm a political
back
institution
I say mo ho so me and them say me be say management news
yeah
jujum kwa management you
manye jujum
okay me na me bonyo na me bo gospel na most of it are not no me pie free me tabo gospel class me dressing but then no na adwi bebre de wo meeting na yakopon na lo mo e ho ban
no
say eye conspiracy
say
ye mechanical photo say eye dion enipa conspire enipa conspire about us several occasions but yakopon ye free intini ye mo mpesa yakopon be twa dipa afri mu na de ba ko akwaku me ha me ne say ya me de gidi say about we settings too much e de bad no mkwakwa no oboase area ho na e de bad
em say e manning bibi
yes we call lanche responsible cooperative mining and skills development program
kwaku ade we ni hodada
hodada
na be patcho sa ade wi enti ya se no mampanyin John Mahama na say so okobie na bibi ti so wo otiminko eti ade wi na wo so mampanyin e fa helicopter via na wantimi ankwa na was a defense minister eko na I was environment minister eko deputy national security coordinator I was woko deputy national chairman me bol ma because regional minister bia a representative of the president MC bia representative of the president eti ade we kwaku ade we yeah I was a defense minister fra kra ko eko yedin am environment minister if I crack or equade ye hwehwe ni mu dodo
too much meanwhile last minister
so ho settings no kwaku eto na bia ye no kan wona ma ye expenditure bia kwa so no adekitu bia regional minister betimi aye no aje so mampanyi ko yes when the obi a free cry as if say wa man kwa enyeyi eye say mampanyi edna ni munyam ebe ko baabi kama de na so ya kwaku ye omo ye selective kakra ade wey yes ko mampani ko bi na say defense minister ko bi responsible mining na responsible mining kwaku
no we are told say na eye mampani Mahama ena oko
and was one to me
until last minute
and I see defense
minister and command.
Yes,
that is the okay.
It's a Kawakoya, command pension, Mahama, and I didn't go. Kwaku mining, one mining, private individuals, and the companies, and a mining. Mining na no regulations wo ho obedi license regulations wo ho enti wo ho mo a na se land commission o se forestry commission o se mineral commission hwanyo EPFO mo ko ho mo a o matomra na you take them on mo sanse no mo eno no aden na ho no man ya waste sika akoja and responsible mining the community mining and ye dey e ko ni nyina ko si say enso ya dey say no mo political will no holoma illegal mining will stop. It only takes political will and yet cooperative the best of
one. I na garanti against the more Ghana. Mumbai to the
go no
about forest map garanti na se forest commission for say empnia momra take me to office mu e dey support go motum o ma pani kan ho hwe. Yes ya na mo ye bi and never say something is too much. Too much.
Okay.
Okay, where Jabaku? Franklin Kujo.
Yeah. On nyama mo church no okay. Nyefe.
Say oko business, oko just no ntumi ani gape. Na wa start e kan do person ka.
Where that be?
Share statement ah.
Okay. God on, it's true. But me I confirm say I'm pass a flying officer no. We pass out November last year.
But flying officer no. One the two plane one the two it be in the air flying officer.
Oh,
but
okay.
It could be the assistant.
Okay. So Asante Pacho picture no munyi na yi woso no Fabra na ye hwa de. We na pictures nyina woso no Fabra na ye hwa de. Odie enoba na ye hwa de. Okay, so Godon mama say we with you now.
Okay. Yan kai. Kwaku ye die asem na ade
Franklin Kujo Trewi.
Oh, Franklin Kujo.
They could have traveled by road. If the roads were constructed with all the money we had in the last 8 years.
Let's say person mama so ya kwan ni nyina ni time. Kwa ba na ko so nya kwan.
Na sa kwan ni nyansa sa.
Oh, wa downgrade no.
Franklin Kujo so ni nyansa sa.
Oh, that me.
Asemasi na o twem kwasa asem sei.
Asante Pacho gonna be we na media man Asante Pacho picture na uta ma ye bonyo mo de to so anu nyina wo so no me pese o de ha na ye hwade so squadron leader oyede
squadron leader do penimo no de wo so
ono oyede wa mi
omo pilot
e am na
fly so pilot and na flying officer no so ye den
and I say be a flying officer no could be maybe a pilot assistant
omo enim no omo my information
just as squadron leader they been say what they was and you lower rank
but person who the difference between the squadron leader and the flying officer and the nhwe the flying officer no mane chum ampedu no November no pass it out Asante prefer ayi to the
but we Peter Bafemi anala no owie yache owo dwuma no ma
there be na make ampedu no
flying officer
ampedu no flying officer ampedu
but me suspect say squadron leader ni etwi ade no
okay so na me say enkrofo educate ye me de minim enti wa wunim no educate ye the difference between the squadron leader and a flying officer because I have been able to confirm say flying officer no pass it out November
but your story
November where daily graphic me but date be na also December 1 2024 okay
President Kufuor presents aviator wing badges to 12 new pilots and names na was the new pilots who received their honors upon completion of the requisite training and abobodina e base na was say manan chum ampedu it no waka ho it confirm say last year it's by main check flying officer no any
okay so obi yes enemy say squadron leader no and we request Kufu and say squadron leader no or no a major by compare rank now or a major by so between that compare say captain and a flying officer no so a assistant. So flying officer no okay, so I want to know.
Flying officer is a junior officer rank.
Okay.
Used by some air forces.
Okay, so Alaji Agomda says squadron leader is equivalent to major. It's a rank. Okay, so I'll say I know your rank, keke. So it means the flying officer no and the plane no. That's what I want to go on patrol. Say who is a flying officer?
Squadron leader. Squadron also your thing.
I'll say I know a rank. In the Ghana
a rank
rank no equivalent to major.
But Air Force
for rank no. Okay, all right. And you know more
flying officer dey you see I know you junior officer.
Or a junior officer. So omunyina betima a pilot.
Yes.
But Baku is senior.
Squadron leader is senior. And the flying officer is junior. But as to the now treat the enradi.
Squadron leader is immediately senior to the flight lieutenant and immediately below the wing commander.
I know you na mode mami no.
No, any yaka say major so the flying officer no and share squadron no ase.
Yes. I'm not there no person who say. The human is saying. You know what we are see you. Say I say soldier no say our air force, your navy, anyway. And you be on the need here.
Okay. So we know.
Flying officer in the military. Say typically the first rank after commissioning as an officer. Said the can say we realized it and one
so rank.
And was some duties in here.
Duties, yes.
Duties in here. Operating and managing aircraft, potentially including fighters, transport planes or helicopters. It will meet me. But that make us say you knew it me so I would be surprised to say defense minister and nigga governor appointees could be my flight officer a best squadron leader one and the piano it's ringing down.
Okay, I know you okay, so W where dear and Kaudi so we or say squadron officer says squadron officer is equivalent to major in the army. He is a pilot by profession. Flying officer is equivalent to lieutenant. He is also a pilot. He is also a co-pilot to the squadron leader. Okay, so it means that omi enuna ena
then go for me no plate plane.
It about the squadron na we waiting inside. Now woman obi ono so monitor system say bia you say the plane munya etie no. It is
flying officer no kra no you say last week we say no worry you.
It's almost last month now.
Last month is okay calculate. So by 2 weeks we say less than a month ago and oko worry. And he say wakoku we dey na. So
but squadron leader dey there. We don't know we yachi. We somewhere 2017.
Audu Mahama says squadron leader no so a pilot. Okay,
yes.
So it means okay, so Kwabran so okay, so I say squadron leader no and a pilot no and by Korean assistant. Okay, so once when you major on the rest of match and the assistant and then he knew I don't know I passed it out November last year. Okay, see guy no worry 15th July. Flying officer no. 5th July yeah.
Wow, but for me,
governor, via 5th July, yeah.
This is a bosom pepe.
Yeah.
It's Reverend Sichiapia, and the paper to Mechiapa, where methods of opinion.
Okay, squadron leader is a year ahead of the flying officer. I believe the flying officer was assisting the squadron leader.
Yes.
And also by one because see, the squadron leader is the pilot, and the flying officer was a co-pilot, and the sergeant is a technician on board
yes.
in the aircraft. So
at confirmation will be a confirmation me say squadron leader no na
okay. So
one more omode sa conspiracy theories ebeba no man hwe ya ebe backfire amanipa hu nipa wan hwe wutimi nchia ne bi
sir obi say Prince Pra
okay
o say squad flying officer na 61 okay 61 for
61 years
the baby
okay badge no okay so also 61 and he never completed last year. He got his week license last year. Okay, so also ayi da mo ni wig license enu nya ne last year
okay sana yemi coincident enema bebiro mu a hwe deputy national security coordinator no Alhaji Miniru last week anu nya ne letter
omo confirming no and as acting no
wow yeah in fact as at enura kwampo na obi ni make kasa che say ne office ko ponya nye ready to nya take office what I say last week anu nya ne letter it kwa ku de ohwe wo mu a we de enura che de ye say enura ebusumi ya ne we ware ye ba kon so ye say ne ba it's a 2-month old as I say we say kwaku a dozen it me mom de I want to believe say it happened by fate made the silent business even though a necessary say by investigation na ya hwehwe say ebia helicopter se me ade o ko be ade mafufu bia fra
according to a Major Derek Odru or say or suspect say a weather no rather than aircraft because eyewitness no kasa wo boase ho baby ayi ni see no sikamayo no o say na ewie mu nya wo hokra no see na ewie mu nya wo hokra endra okay o see na ewie mu nya
enti and a bad weather so die kwaku me nya bad weather na me ko US na ye ko Washington me free Ghana Yawada omo munim America de me cars be bo omkwa se be omwa flight no ekodru New York say ye change over ekomo say weather ne enye ye twen kwaku ye da made achi me to Ghana Yawada me dru Washington kosiada eventually my last flight na wo Atlanta the most busiest airport in the world my last flight have been timide connecting to Washington na from Atlanta. Enti from Yawada o metu Ghana Yawada me kudu kwasiada. Enti weda de ye mfani agro ewo airspace. Say weda nya ye cancel flight. Eto de bi nso a wo be kwa na weda na eye but midway etibisi. Enti no ye mompaye adema we nyina etimi akwaku na ema school for ya na nse no mo wona Lerigo secondary school asese. E far mo ko e. Omo school mo omonko out of bounds omo wo school mu ene nipa bone for kwache bu free first school mu ekokum wo mo ye na so be kan se medie ye nkoso ye investigation ye nhwe ye to de bia ho amanyo sembo ho ya ma ekuye ediyewu retooling of the military soldier for ya na bibia si a ye frɛ wo mo ye koto plane ye koye sen ye kasi ye koto plane ama soldier for say pe yes ye kasi koto plane ama man pe say pe yes ye adam ye ho sa
pia be the politics
the soldier for omun deserve state of the art equipment omun ba ye adwuma na but ye kasi ye koto bi say pe de in fact I think say obia ye guilty MPP na waso okasa okoto a NDC for be ye de NDC for so MPP for so be didi